got a rather small problem in your day-to-day life, but you really want to fix it with a piece of tech. Maybe your drinks aren't staying as cold as they should while you're out on your boat, or your old flashlight isn't as bright as it used to be. Today, we can help you solve these issues and many more. So, stick around as we explore 9 new gadgets and inventions that are available in 2020 online and on Amazon. But before we get started, don't forget to hit 9. Manta 5. The Manta 5 considers itself to be cycling's newest frontier. This is the world's first bike that is intended to be used on water. The Manta 5 replicates the experience of riding a bike on land, but perfectly translates that maneuverability to the water. This bike will help you explore the unknown, or even just venture out with your loved ones for a weekend stroll across the nearest lake. The bike aims to be usable by people of all fitness levels, meaning the bike shouldn't be too difficult to ride, even though water and easily drag you down when paddling. A built-in pedal assist can help those who are less physically able and is adjustable on the fly. The top speed of the bike is estimated to be about 12 miles per hour, and its modular design makes it very quick and easy to set up so that you can get to work quickly. These bikes are definitely not for everyone, as they fetch a price of around $9,000. However, they are incredibly cool and are available for purchase right now. 8. Tonal. Tonal is a new product that can help you reimagine the way you work out. For many years, workouts have been largely the same. Go to the gym, do a few reps, run a few miles, and drive home. Though now, you can bring the convenience of a gym into your living room with Tonal. This is an all-in-one piece of equipment that can help build full-body strength with the use of a single device. This machine can help you measure your reps, how many sets you have completed, your overall range of motion, the amount of time you've spent under tension, and so much more. The machine is video-based, so you always have a clear explanation of the workout you should be doing. This is considered one of the most efficient ways to work out in modern times, and eliminates the need to expose yourself to the unpredictable atmosphere of a gym, allowing you to look your best and work out easily from the comfort of your own home. 7. Amazfit X. The Amazfit X is a new smartwatch that launched on Indiegogo and received 4,959% of its original goal of just $20,000, meaning this watch has raised nearly $1 million in its short time on the market. This is a reimagined version of a smartwatch that comes with a curved display and offers 24/7 heart tracking technology. The watch features a 2-inch OLED display with a PPG sensor to track your health. It is water resistant and will monitor your sleep patterns if you choose to do so. It offers several sports modes and claims to have a battery life of 7 days. Its body is made out of metal, meaning it is incredibly durable and ready for all of your difficult day-to-day tasks. It even has a blood oxygen meter. This watch is designed to perfectly contour to your wrist and make your watch feel as natural as possible. Its bigger display allows you to view all of your stats instantly without needing to swipe through various screens to find your data. With laptops, the screen is about 12.5 inches, making it the size of most laptop screens. This device was designed to give you an increased amount of workspace, or a second virtual desktop. For those of you who may type a lot, edit videos, or do photo editing, a large screen is a must-have. However, a secondary screen can often work just as well. The screen connects to your device through USB-C and can either mirror your desktop image or extend it. It is compatible with Mac and PCs and can be found just for $269. The screen offers incredible color accuracy and is suitable for nearly any laptop with USB-C connectivity. 3. Atmo Blue. Atmo Blue is a device that we all need now more than ever. This device aims to provide clean air for everyone, offering a filter rating of around 99.97%, meaning this mask can filter out nearly all harmful pollutants that may surround you. You can breathe fresh and clean air while out in public, mowing the lawn, painting your house, or countless other applications. This mask is designed to be used nearly anywhere and is curable enough to survive through even the most difficult tasks or projects. These masks are available for $149 on Indiegogo and are expected to ship in August of 2020. Considering recent events, it is likely that these masks will sell out quite quickly, so don't delay if you are interested in purchasing one. 9. GoTouch Basic 3.0 is a product that claims to turn any screen into a digital whiteboard. The product is able to connect to PCs, smartphones, or Mac computers, and will allow the user to write on their screen as if they are writing on a whiteboard in a classroom. Basic functions are included, such as being able to save your work or drawings, changing the thickness or size of the pen you are using, and even adjust the color of the ink or control your computer mouse with your stylus. The main goal of this product is to save the user money by offering an alternative to many expensive smartboards. This product is able to provide all the key features of a smartboard, but without the added cost or hassle of maintaining one. A major feature of the GoTouch Basic is that, for teachers, they can more easily interact with students who may not have been able to attend a lesson or lecture. They can provide these students with digital copies of the day's work so that they can continue with their education without missing out on it. Is one of the world's first smart rings to make it into mass production and allows users to send messages, control music playback, and complete basic phone tasks without the need of a screen. Simply use your finger and your voice adds you can interact with your smartphone or tablet without ever having to pick up the device. The ring will issue alerts for incoming calls and will even allow you to answer the calls and speak to the person on the line. You can send text messages or listen to a verbalized version of the messages without ever removing your phone from your pocket. You can play, pause, or skip tracks from your music library with simple gestures and respond to messages while music is playing. Even better is the ability to communicate with your smart home devices without having to yell across the room during late hours of the evening. Simply whisper a command to your watch and your Google or Alexa-enabled device will take care of the rest. These rings can be found for just $129 online. In 2016, Australian scientists began efforts on a bionic eye that aims to replace an eye that is no longer functional or may have been removed. The eye is known as Phoenix 99 and is fully implantable and has been successfully demonstrated in certain trials. The goal for this eye is to be able to restore sight to those who have lost their vision due to medical issues, violence, or other catastrophes. There's no word on when this eye will be available to the public, but we can hope it will enter production soon. Device that can secure your valuables without the need of a key or clunky combination lock mechanism. You can simply store your fingerprint in the lock's memory so that you can access your valuables at any time with the simple push of a button. These locks can be found in a wide array of price points on Amazon, with the cheapest and most dependable option being $25.
Your body but aren't quite ready yet, you can start with something less permanent. For example, with a temporary tattoo. Especially since now you can buy a printer designed specifically to print on the skin. Prinko was developed by Korean specialists. It's a very simple device and even a child can use it. You can find a huge number of drawings in the app's gallery. Choose your favorite, run the printer over your skin in the right place, and voila, you have a temporary tattoo. No pain, no needles, and no waiting. The tattoo is resistant to water and lasts about 24 hours. You can wash it off with soap at any time. You can add images to the gallery too, so that you can literally have any tattoo. And also, the invention can be very practical. For example, parents could print an address and a phone number on their kids' arm in case they get lost.
Today it's a pretty new and raw technology, but 5 years from now, it will already be something everyone uses in their everyday lives. For example, you'll be able to have a virtual tour around a hotel before booking a room in it. Or how about taking a good look at 3D models of all goods in a store before adding them to your cart? Handy. Speaking of augmentations, people themselves will become enhanced. Microchips embedded into your skin instead of a paper or plastic ID. Bionic limbs having all the functions real arms and legs possess. Implants improving the work of internal organs, you name it. By 2025, All this and more will become available to the masses, and from then on, it'll only get cheaper and more popular. The problem of traffic jams will either be solved altogether or very close to it. With the growing demand for driverless cars and even flying cars, I can't wait. The human factor will decrease dramatically, and since it's the main reason why traffic congestion even exists, big cities will finally enjoy relatively free roads and we'll all be able to get things done on time. Can't wait for that. By the way, gasoline fuel will become a fading memory by 2025. Electric and hydrogen-powered vehicles will push gas-powered ones further and further out of the market. Also, solar-powered cars will probably emerge, gradually replacing all the rest. Just imagine a car that only requires sunlight and some time to charge before you can go wherever you please. No more running out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. The Internet of Things, or IoT, will be omnipresent. Smart homes, smart offices, whole smart buildings, literally everything will be connected with everything else, separated only by closed internal networks. Living alone, yet coming home from work with a hot dinner and a clean house will become a reality. Everything will be done automatically, following just a few flicks of your finger over the smartphone or tablet screen. The internet will become truly global. Today, only 3 billion people in the world have constant access to the web, while the other 5 billion have either limited access or none at all. Several large companies like Google, Facebook, and SpaceX are already working together on a project that will bring the internet to everyone on the planet at speeds over 1 megabit per second. By 2025, it will surely be implemented. Artificial intelligence will make a huge leap forward. In 5 years' time, the AI will not only be able to answer simple questions and follow your commands, but it will also become deeper and more inquisitive itself. It'll probably even be able to talk to you. Not like Siri does today, but rather like Tony Stark's Jarvis. In short, it will become everyone's ultimate helper. Medicine won't stay where it is either. Even now, more and more advancements are made in this crucial field, and in 5 years, doctors will find solutions to the most important issues we're currently facing. These include a cure for cancer and AIDS, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and many other conditions that have plagued humans for a long time already. Of course, it's not as easy as it sounds, and it won't be cheap at first, but the main thing is that answers will be found, and the rest is a matter of time. Probably be cracked, and only ethical issues will remain before genetic modifications of people become available. With those, we'll be able to get rid of pretty scary genetic conditions in children even before they're born. Scientists all over the world discuss this possibility even today. So, by 2025, the question should have a definite answer. Plastic will finally become a thing of the past. The same Thomson Reuters report I told you about earlier says that by 2025, biodegradable materials based on cellulose will replace plastic packaging for all purposes. No more littering the soil and the oceans. We'll be making a huge step towards a greener planet. And the new material will feel like plastic, by the way, so you won't even notice the difference. A little bit of sci-fi for you. Teleportation and time travel won't be a myth any longer. Scientists have recently discovered that quantum teleportation is possible, while others made an experiment where particles return to their previous state, making it seem like time traveling for them. The researchers stress that quantum experiments can't prove that these things can actually be repeated in the material world. And of course, we won't be able to go to the past or teleport around the world in 5 years' time. But the concept itself will become more real either way. With genetic modification becoming commonplace, modified crops will be grown indoors. Changes to the plant's DNA will make them more resilient and less prone to failure, while at the same time increasing the yield. The times when GMOs were up for debate will have long since gone, and everyone will be able to literally taste the progress. Robots will take over the most menial jobs on the market, making humans turn their attention to more intellectual tasks and opening new opportunities for avid learners. Everything that can be done by robots will not require human assistance any longer. However, in some spheres, these robotic workers won't be completely autonomous. They will have to be manipulated by people, either directly or by programming them to do the required stuff. That will open up new jobs, so no need to fear that robots will take away from us and add to the unemployment rate. Speaking of learning, acquiring new skills will be much easier in 5 years than today. With the development of AR and VR, of which I told you earlier on, even the most practical skills will stop needing your actual presence in the room with your teacher. Want to learn how to drive a car? Here's a simulator right in the comfort of your home. Perhaps such a method of learning won't be too widespread yet, but it will definitely start taking over the minds of people and get more and more popular with every passing year. Machine learning will also make large progress. Things like near-perfect electronic translators, navigation systems that adapt to your driving style, and other gadgets and software will make our everyday lives much easier. We'll be able to communicate with anyone we want almost without the language barrier and do our routine stuff quickly and without any discomfort. And it's all thanks to clever machines that teach themselves off their surroundings and the decisions taken, either by humans or around them, or by the machine itself. 5G mobile internet connection will be a common thing in most technologically advanced countries and cities. With 4G, it takes up to an hour to download a movie from the web. 5G takes it to a whole new level, downloading the same movie in just a few seconds. The connection speed of this network is simply astounding, and it allows all kinds of things to be done, from real-time broadcasting of sports events, like it was done during the Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang in 2018, to long-distance manipulation of robot surgeons by actual doctors. Blockchain will become the preferred method of transferring money and valuable assets between people and organizations. You must have heard about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Those are based on the blockchain technology. In short, it allows you to get rid of the middleman while transferring your money, making the operation secure and direct. For example, when you make a transfer from card to card, your bank plays the role of that middleman. It tracks all your transactions and can block your account if you do something it thinks is suspicious. With blockchain, nobody but you knows of your operations, which makes it pretty awesome. You know your money is always in your hands, until you spend it. And finally, entertainment will become even more diverse with growth and popularity of space tourism. Right now, entrepreneurs like Richard Branson and Elon Musk are only getting ready to launch their first space tours, and they'll only be affordable for the wealthiest. But by 2025, the cost of it will slowly start to decrease as the whole process will become more easily performed. I'm not saying we'll all be able to see the stars firsthand. It'll still be very expensive, but it will be a beginning. And who knows, maybe in another decade, we'll be riding rockets into orbit like we fly in airplanes today. How about you?
Okay, guys, the reason I showed you all of this is because the way they are promoting this makes it look great, makes it look awesome. But I'm sure every one of you could see how bad this all is. They also brought up blockchain. Now that is something I've brought up, and it's something that was in the HR 6666, or what was it? The HR 2020-06-06-06. It's a very, very hard document to go through. I do still have it. But that is what it's referring to as the blockchain and how it works. And it's not like they're acting like it works on here. Guys, if you can look at this and think this is terrific and it needs to be done, then I'm telling you right now, you are completely deceived. All of this is horrible. It's all about getting into our information. It's all about everything. Like, if you just listen to it and look at it. Alright, guys, I just wanted to share this with you, and I hope that you can see, and as you can tell, all of this stuff that was being performed, they were already doing it. It wasn't like it was just giving you a preview. People were actually working with the machines, and the machines was doing stuff by themselves. The surgeons were already doing surgery, and the fact that they're just now showing us this, it means that they are like 20 years ahead of us. God bless you all.